beef. Yeah. Hi, I'm James, nice name and I'm quite safe. I take drugs like life's my Friday. And why change despite the dislike of my mates? I'm great, fine mate, life by the mind state. Rhymes that your wife hates pile up in my brain and might spray when confined to a tight space.
Why do I end up in so much shit?
Because dyke is a head fucked and so much chicks. I've grown up quick, I'm known as a no-love prick. My justice, I break, cause I've thrown up sick. And if you can't take a joke, you can go suck dick. Grown ups, bitch, and go blow your own trumpet. Cause I don't wanna know if you don't love this. I'll just open my nose, poke coke up it. Do the opening show for some promo kid, then go home with a slut for some close-up shit. I'm just normal, ordinary sort of a happy guy. Bored of the passion life, forcing an appetite. And sure, I'm a rapper like the rest of you wannabes, but got belief in projection of honesty. Left at the bottom seeing stress and a lot of grief. Kept what I wanna keep separate from what I speak. I've never yet ever met what I wanna be. I rep for my policy and step with the God in me. Head's got a lock and key, box in a block of dreams. Lost with the nonsense, I've constantly gotta speak. Fuck off, and I'm proper deep, wandering off with these monsters that follow me.
Did you see him? Did you see him over there?
Nah, that wasn't it.
I saw him, mate.
That was not
coming out the newsagents. That Mr. Dyke Star, yeah, that was it.
Top shite, Dyke Star, on it with the small talk. It's Jimbo, bogging it on all fours.
Fire for your fasces and Batty man Barrymores.
Put your hands up and trip as I puke on the floor. Top shite, Dyke Star, on it with the small talk. It's Jimbo, bogging it on all fours.
Fire for your fasces and Batty man Barrymores.
Put your hands up and trip as I puke on the floor.
I don't know what the fuck James is talking about. I don't understand shit James said. I met him once, and whatever James is saying is some real heavy shit to James. Cause it's real meaningful shit to James, cause at the end of every sentence he ended off with yow. He meant that shit that he just said, boy. Everything that
Yow.
And you get mad, you start putting the needle back saying, what the fuck did I just miss?
Yeah. Less of that soppy bullshit. Let's try and liven things up a little bit. Yeah. You're back in tune to your favourite wanker. Make noise if you're bored of your life. Bring a massive bag full of compost and constant beef. Stomp my feet and watch what I want to see. Obnoxious freak, lost in a monster's teeth. I got pea squash beef and I dropped the beans. I spilled gravy, I'm still just a little bit crazy. Me and Jake killed every single gig lately. Been a bit cagey, the skinny kid shaky. The lyricist plagued by the sniffy spit rabies. Nah, listen, Chris made me the hippie kid maybe. Still I see the difference in this shit's abyss plainly. Pick a mix baby, covered in the future. Juggling the truth like I'm stuck in a computer. Fuck it, you're in tune to the troubles of a loser. Cuddle in a tube, love and suck it like a Hoover. Nothing but the truth, getting buggered in a room full of fantasized punishment. Smothered on the tune, you better walk by or get force-fed a pork pie. Your wife was knocking on my door like all night. I talk shy, snort lines and I'm eat up. Clean-cut guys get tortured and beat up. Mr. D just walks in the street, fuck, talking to tree stumps, roaring on police trucks. Catch me chopping off a fat rocker chaplain. Hats off, my rap's got the backdrop collapsing. I'll match what you can bring. Has been, I'll have you in a backspin, embarrassed, sitting battered with a handprint. Yeah, that's him. Yeah, the brer with the funny hat, wearing a rubbish bag. Yeah, shut it, slap. Shot, I got the pimp hand tapped up. A loud cunt, known to shout stuff and leave your house fucked. Mr. Party Man, after sipping lager cans, I'll sniff half a gram and charm the piss from your auntie's pants. Bored of my life, talking my shy, snorting my lines like pork to the pie. Bored of my life, talking my shy, snorting my lines like pork to the pie. I'm bored of my life, talking my shy, snorting my lines like pork to the pie. Bored of my life, talking my shy, snorting my lines like pork to the pie.
Aquí llega el festival más salvaje del verano para los amantes del rock, metal y punk de España. El Resurrection Fest. Motorhead, Korn, Refused, In Flames, Black Label Society, Fear Factory, Behemoth y hasta un total de 75 bandas de metal, hardcore y punk te esperan los días 16, 17 y 18 de julio en Viveiro, Lugo. Haz clic en la imagen para comprar ya tu entrada o entra en www.resurrection.
Ocean wisdom, big up Dirty Dark on the beat. Shout out to y'all guys doing this thing. Shout out to Mac Dot, Brighton Town. This is how we do this. Yeah, let's go in. Yo, see me, I'm walking. Why? Cause I don't run, fam. Make a film about me, find a proper fucking stunt, man. I'm Captain Wiz and I'm actually shoving dirt in the dustpan. I'm blowing it back in faces of wastemen who try and brush, man. I get a wheel in the club on the microphone. They didn't know I handle bars, it's a minor though. They offer me some gear, but I'm overtired. All this talking make a bread, I wanna cycle home. Yo, I flabbergasted that bread and my stamina can be coming in handy. Flipping the script, I'm doing a what, I'm telling a story, doing a plan B. How the fuck on earth did we become so angry? Couple years ago, man was just reading a dandy. So how'd I go from reading a Beano to beating up emos? Swimming in speedos to swinging in chinos, mimicking heroes to zeros. From Zorro to Tarantino, we're living like weirdos. Guess the level of violence increases as the fear grows. But just can't spit on beats and spit an acapella. Don't think I won't rap a fella. Smack that nigga, make an Aki swell up, leaving black and yellow. I ain't talking Wiz Khalifa, this Wiz Kid of the beat. Are you a rancid dweller? Got the dank piff in my cellar, I'm the dank piff seller. Thing is smelling way too much, so wrap that in some cellar. Celebrate, can't man one, tell a mate about this massive fella. On the beat and on the tune, there ain't no Aki bit of Fassy's fed up. Yo, in my raps, there's unlimited lyrics and syllables. Hitting my pinnacle isn't a miracle, it's kinda literal. Feeling a feeling that's minimal, physical feeling is more of a spiritual. Hitting a visual, audible justification and lyrically winning, that's why I be spitting again and again and again. Gripping the tip of the pen, hitting a split of the limb. They lyrically stepping to me, nah, I be lyrically stepping to them. Yeah, they're leveling up, but I'm leveling better than them. Tell it to listen, and we be stressing and never adjusting and never ever again, never ever again. Watch me, clock me, knock me, but don't stop me. I got flocks that watched and got knocked me properly. I got props from locks to chops, it's often got me. Gassed as a motherfucker, lost and cocky, watchy. You can't tell me that I don't win. Car on the beat, I'm like a granddad, I go in. Unique, brother, yeah, I got my own thing, unique. You're not unique with gold rings. I'm a young brother with a lot of heart. Been at it from the start, I can tell you're gonna chart. But how you gonna older man when older man ain't half the smart? Trying to control a man like Zola can in Upton Park. I'm holding more knowledge than a folder can. I'm focusing, you know I love my heart. Ain't no more holding grams for ocean, man. Notice that I know my plan. T-Dot told me rope a dope's a joke, you need to go for man. So ocean goes for man, I owe you fam, owe you that. Came in the game with an old new act, invading the brain with an old new rap. Lately stating that your old crew's whack, I had to do that. Had to man up, if you ain't got a boost to copy in bad luck. You ain't got a boost to copy, you fat fuck. You ain't got a boost to copy, I'm that much. I got exquisite ability, mimicking vivid imagery. Lyrically stinging the kid to be killing the similes with nitty. Wanna be chilling with Fiddy and Diddy and Cuddy the kiddie that's in to Biggie. Running a ciggy with Dizzy and Wizzy. Sucking a titty like giggity. My ability can't limit me flow. Bugsy, biggity, bobbity. Gotta be properly honest as property. Copping the hottest the property, not a monopoly. Actual life and no top of me. Stopping them flopping is comedy, honesty, quality. Optical oddities, not in the odyssey. Tell them I to even warn the wallaby. Ain't feeling the court, don't apology. People, we need to abort this policy. Probably cause this geography making me feel like I'm warring constantly. Applaud and follow me. Follow me, but I ain't even trying to be that type of guy. Ain't trying to be that type of brain, trying to lead that type of life, you know. Like I ain't even trying to meet myself a wife, ain't trying to meet myself no game. I'm trying to keep myself alright, you know. I feel the sudden rush of heat when I'm on stage. I don't compete with none you pagans, cause it's peak to fuck with waste men. My flow is sweet, I know the streets they love to taste it, but I'm feeling Undertaker-ish, putting niggas in graves and shit. So ask truth is, ask man are running shit. But the truth is, these other man are running quick. But if the shoe fits, wear it, and it fits me. See, I'm running oh so quickly, so stick me at the top of the roster with Big B. Big B's got me feeling like twigs in the sandwich, I stick to the rap. No giving it back, flipping a packet of cigs, ripping a cig down the mid, sprinkling cig on my wrist, sprinkling piff on the cig on my wrist, sprinkling cig on the piff on the cig on the wrist, twist it and get it lit, nigga, what? Jeez!
I've got my winter coat, hoodie, hat and gloves on, waiting at the bus stop, thinking it's not blatant as I bust shots. What? Touching on the staircase, shotting, rubbing bare face, mockeries, nobody comes to their aid. Present day, February, she's here, so we sees the leak here. Hide away that secret stash and keep clear. We fear nothing, not a damn thing, pulling out like hamstrings, makes me wanna flip out, click clack, bang bang. Pressure got my blood pumping from running and drug juggling with some currently gun smuggling. Fake scam, credit cards and cashbacks. The game plan is name brand, selling cheese and getting keys for free bags. Hard food, leaping from a tall block, freezing my cock and balls off, seeing free crack fiends packed in one cool box. Weed cake, put it on the big scales, bag it up and make sales. Get back on your hustle, grizzle, whatever. Trouble making younger lads, guns in the plastic bags and backpacks for fun, cutting slags. Don't flash, currency or coke raps, you might get your throat slashed. Watch your back, the feds have got your phone tapped. Reckless, a bundle of teenagers under police surveillance. We don't give a fuck, we're smothering the so I'm on my hustle, grizzle, whatever.
More than a piece, so I'm never gonna stop. The euros, dollars, P's, I'm gonna get a lot. From sun up to sundown, and through to whenever. No resting, whatever the weather. Need more than a piece, so I'm never gonna stop. The euros, dollars, P's, I'm gonna get a lot. From sun up to sundown, and through to whenever. No resting, whatever the weather.
Unfriendly streets, munching on some jelly beans. Hungry as he'll ever be. He's looking for that dough still. Till it comes, he won't chill. A crook becoming so ill. He's looking at some roadkill, like maybe I can grab that. Lost everything he had stashed. He left it in his backpack and kept it in his nan's flat. His brethren must have nabbed that. He worked like a lab rat. The first sign of that cat, he swears he's gonna flip out. Flip that. Bang, bang. He's troubled, he juggled in drug smuggling, but someone done him in. Now he's stuck in the slums, suffering without rule. A scoundrel who used to have a house full, but now new, reduced to lacking mouthfuls. It's doubtful he'll get his cash back from where his two-faced brethren's at, spending that, forgetting that he soon may regret the fact he did him wrong. That pistol on the victim's gonna sing a song, but till it's on, he'll get back on his hustle, grizzle, whatever.
More than a piece, so I'm never gonna stop. The euros, dollars, P's, I'm gonna get a lot. From sun up to sundown, and through to whenever. No resting, whatever the weather. Need more than a piece, so I'm never gonna stop. The euros, dollars, P's, I'm gonna get a lot. From sun up to sundown, and through to whenever. No resting, whatever the weather. Yeah. More than a piece, so I'm never gonna stop. The euros, dollars, P's, I'm gonna get a lot. From sun up to sundown, and through to whenever. No resting, whatever the weather. Need more than a piece, so I'm never gonna stop. The euros, dollars, P's, I'm gonna get a lot. From sun up to sundown, and through to whenever. No resting, whatever the weather, yeah.
Racist feds, fuck out kids, they love mouth chicks, song like shit. Fades or dreads, fades or skinheads, taste them, apprehend and cuff them. Racist pigs, fuck out kids, they love mouth chicks, song like shit. They love fades or dreads, fades or skinheads, taste them, apprehend and cuff them. The throw and hate makes my day. They love that work, take my pay. They love time hustling, race guy grinding, frontline fuckery, wait surviving. Throw and hate makes my day. They love that work, take my pay. They love.
Yeah. DJ Premier, back again, ready to do the damn thing, like I always do, you heard? This time, we going overseas. 4 brothers, better known as the 4 Owls. I think you better think twice about this one. Let's go, 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 go.
Think twice before you step in my lane.
Catch these bars, you know I play it like a sport.
Think twice before you step in my lane.
Catch these bars, you know I play it like a sport.
Yeah, see me on the track, masked up like I'm robbing trains. Think twice like a Siamese with a double brain. Flying for a minute, now you're gone like the missing plane. Waiting on my lines like a sub that can't play the game. Talk sounds the same, teeth break when they bite this. Disarm your style, chop the hand off you back with. They got more issues than the Source magazine. Claim they're married to the game but get divorced by the scene. People will only think again if they have to, like a nose job. Feeling the pain for face value. Don't let it cloud you, learn to take a breather. You know you got it covered with the leaf like sativa. Can make your bars a little more fresh like prison cleaners. Welcome to the premiere, live from new arenas. Right here's where I leave you the legacy proceeds. Preem chopping up your ear like Mark Brandon Reed. Let's go,
Think twice before you step in my lane.
Catch these bars, you know I play it like a sport.
I grab the microphone and I'm causing a pandemonium. Practically supernatural, capture you like opium. You have to take notes before you could dream of folding them. Understand the sentence or turn it to custodial. With bars so bad they go over your head like bird's eye views. So you need to think twice about the words I use. They'll confuse you like doppelgangers in a parallel universe. Having deja vu, they live their life as you before your birth. That's absurd. I'm cruising like hang gliders, making moves like atoms in the Hadron Collider. Who's badder, who's wiser, who do you root for? I know the latter's the survivor. Calibrate the mind like scales, weigh your life up. Evaluate the difference of money and something priceless. Trust you can't buy this. Come to make decisions, the ones you take will define ya.
Think twice before you step in my lane.
Catch these bars, you know I play it like a sport.
Yo, they can't get near but making sure they catch me. Primo production, never repro like factories. Never see us fall off like bad leaves, but bad seeds will grow and give MCs bad dreams. The face reads, take caution. Rain fire like the 4 horsemen. We cut them off before their first breath like an abortion. Like a vinyl, see a fake start warping. Taking bids in a room full of rich pricks like an auction. We hammer down, independent, we never lived in glamour town. Swing my gram around, punch sound for sound. Use their power like Aikido. Shit man, I take it off and beat them with their own ego. Keep the rhyming scientific, now it's studied like the Mayans writ it. Coded lines to design specific. When I was younger, bumped the realness, I had to spit it. We're underground, you wanna feel this, you have to dig it.
Think twice before you step in my lane.
Catch these bars, you know I play it like a sport.
Anything that come this way, bound to ricochet. Praying on my downfall, now you best think again. Make the right decision, apply the wisdom. Ever on the rise like the price of living. I sit and talk to my alter ego. Things change, will it alter me though? He's so scandalous, just landed at Heathrow. Head still flying though, magic rap dynamo. Some died of old age, sitting trying to blow up. But I chase dreams so I won't die in hope. I try and cope, life under the microscope. Heavy on the heart like years doing lines of coke. After hate, all that's left is pain. So best think twice about yesterday. We say yes today, not tomorrow. Cause the aim is to set the pace, not to follow the owls.
Think twice before you step in my lane.
Catch these bars, you know I play it like a sport.
Think twice before you step in my lane.
Catch these bars, you know I play it like a sport.
Like a leaf clings to a tree.
The world is well balanced like karma is. Do you fight freedom on the front line where the army is? Or in your mind open in the left part of this? I feel it in between my bones just like the cartilage. When I'm parting this world I won't be sad. The true gift was the blessing of life that I've had. You can think that I'm mad, oh leave some hippie shit. It took a lot of changes in me to consider it. Inspired by an old ancient manuscript. The Mayans did predict, but can you handle it? It's a sign of the times that's hidden in the lines. The description is what the indigenous define. As sure as the sun will shine and the rain falling, the balance is untold in this life we're all in. On this misty morning I zone at one with the things that's molded how I've grown.
Looking at the bigger picture, there'll always be people like Hitler. And balancing it out, Mother Teresa trying to fix the world. And Gandhi making sure the scales don't tip to the darker side. But that's just the mixing life's elixir. Without bad there's no good, without wood there's no fire. Without the hood the posh house price wouldn't be higher. No stronger, no weaker, no stupid, no deeper. No dick dropping rubbish, there's no work for street sweepers. Without life there'd be no death. And that don't stop the pain, just concentrate on the memories they left. When I'm looking at the stars I realise I'm just a speck on the earth's surface. I measure my worth by my intellect. We've all got a purpose, some people got free, some people fall in line and others have got dreams. We all do our best with the tools we were given. Shit, my hammer and chisel is this life that I'm living.
Life in the balance, scales of justice. Reach for the answers but fail to touch it. My mind lost in this, defined by my opposite. Life in the balance, rise to the challenge. Life in the balance, scales of justice. Reach for answers but fail to touch it. My mind lost in this, defined by my opposite. Life in the balance, rise to the challenge. 8 steps away, in fact flip that 8 on his side. Because now I infinitely chase for that intimate embrace with lady luck. I mean fuck, how long can someone stay in a rut? I'm like no. You see that's all on me to reevaluate my goals and forget the greed. But sometimes I think, do I know myself? And if not, is that why I can't control myself? I got a family, man, I should be responsible. Same time mind stays held in that constant pull. That's why my girl's so stressed, hey. Cause I get under your skin like an x-ray. But let's pray that it changed for the best. Deep breath to the chest, now I'm ready for the next day. Viewing life with the next brain, trying to be the opposite like a sex change. Focus headspace, life in the balance. Scales of justice, reach for the answers but fail to touch it. My mind lost in this, defined by my opposite. Life in the balance, rise to the challenge. Life in the balance, scales of justice, reach for answers but fail to touch it. My mind lost in this, defined by my opposite. Life in the balance, rise to the challenge.
It's like I'm standing on the moon staring at the world, trying to work out the balance of this life we hold. It's all a mystery encrypted in the Mayan scrolls. The cycle of the fifth sun is coming to a close. 2012 will only truly show us what that holds. The plot thickens as I stand here to break the mold. Got my hands out, trying not to feel the cold, but some people walking by your fuel with an icy soul. Tools by the side, they take your life for your freaking phone. Others feel helpless, the selfless give a child a home. Rich feed the rich while the others just apply for loans. Money buys everything but love, that's the finest goal. I gotta live fast but won't be dying barely old. Hedonistic lifestyles reflect how our lives unfold. Life is one big cycle, like the vinyl spinning round, it goes and it goes.
Equilibrium, see a billion disparate parts could join, then they will fight brilliance. The grind amphibian, submerged in slime, emerging like blood when blunt words collide. The sun burnt his eyes, the ice sliced his feet to bits. But you ain't gotta teach his shit, cause the change is instinctual, the pace is unthinkable. Never put your faith in a fake individual. Balance, from the fangs and the mandibles and talons, to manacles and battens, to cannons, to mechanical contraptions, fashioned out of passion that could turn the earth back to a burnt black chasm. Shit happens, atoms, bound by compassion. The fractal patterns I saw spinning in the caverns of my mind once, it all ties up. If I can see a bright sky shine when my eyes shut.
You set me away. You set me away. You set me away.
Yeah, less of that soppy bullshit. Let's try and liven things up a little bit. Yeah, you're back in tune to your favourite wanker. Make noise if you're bored of your life. Bring a massive bag full of compost and constant beats. Stomp my feet and watch what I want to see. Obnoxious freak, lost in a monster's teeth. I got peas, squash beef and I dropped the beans. I spilled gravy, I'm still just a little bit crazy. Me and Jake killed every single gig lately. Been a bit cagey, the skinny kid shaky. The lyricist plagued by the sniffy spit rabies. Nah, Liz and Chris made me, the hippie kid maybe. Still I see the difference in this shit's abyss plainly. Pick a mix baby, covered in the future. Juggling the truth like I'm stuck in a computer. Fuck it, you're in tune to the troubles of a loser. Cuddle in a tube, love and suck it like a Hoover. Nothing but the truth, getting buggered in a room full of fantasized punishment. Smothered on the tune, you better walk by or get force-fed a pork pie. Your wife was knocking on my door like all night. I talk shy, snort lines and I'm eat up. Clean cut guys get tortured and beat up. Mr. D just walks in the street, fuck talking to tree stumps, roaring on police trucks. Catch me chopping off a fat rocker chaplain. Hats off, my rap's got the backdrop collapsing. I'll match what you can bring. Has been, I'll have you in a backspin, embarrassed, sitting battered with a handprint. Yeah, that's him. Yeah, the brer with the funny hat, wearing a rubbish bag. Yeah, shut it, slam. Shot. I got the pimp hand tapped up, a loud cunt, known to shout stuff and leave your house fucked. Mr. Party Man, after sipping lager cans, I'll snip half a gram and charm the piss from your auntie's pants.
Excuse me, where are your pork pies? Pork pies? Yeah. I'll have two.
I'm bored of my life, talking my shite, snorting my lines like pork to the pie. Bored of my life, talking my shite, snorting my lines like pork to the pie. I'm bored of my life, talking my shite, snorting my lines like pork to the pie. Bored of my life, talking my shite, snorting my lines like pork to the pie.
I was thinking like we just all get together in between now and when we stick it out and just get pissed in Holloway and just like have a sci-fi in the booth and record it and then just like mash up a couple of like minute and a half decent bits of ciphering, and then that's like exclusive freestyle shit because the kids love that.
Yeah. That sounds good.
And then that's 500 quid.
Shit, son.
Basically, guaranteed no-brainer.
And we can just spend that on strawberry daiquiris and mopeds.
Exactly, that's booze money.
I'm renting a moped. We've got to get some motorbikes.
Shit, the last time I was in a moped was
it's all distorted and it's awkward. I stab an orphan with an orchid and pork sword it. Then I feed it to a swordfish. Awesome shit, shaving the pasty. I'm raping David Blaine with an ashtray. He's like, please stop it. He's Wallace and she's Gromit, banging on the moon, strangle a baboon, kick him in the fanny, then I bang him with a broom. I'm in lesbian prison, dying on my own, crying at the throne, violent with the bone. Pull the bone off and snap it in half. I'm just having a laugh. Are we ready? Are we ready? Ready? I'm just having a laugh. Are we ready? Ready? These years are gold years, I won't ever be rich. Fuck a life, I'ma live mine, whatever it is. I'll get in a whip and drive like a hedonist prick. Forgetting I'm pissed and high, not to mention a sniff. I never question what I got in my brain. I'm not afraid, I'm the most honest knob in the game. With a gobblocker's brain, I'm obnoxious and lazy and still game props in a couch full of ladies, baby. And I ain't gonna pay unless you pay me. And make me a J cakes, bacon or baked beans. Never catching feelings, acting weak and all emotional. I simply catch a beat when I'm erratic and I'm vocal. All sociable, overly so, fuck passive. I chat shitloads and you know my tongue's magic. My drug habit and clothes are both free till I come home black in this homeless blood's jeans.
Hi, my name's Steven. Would you like a little bit of company this evening? You can bring the wine, I'll get the cheese in.
Nah, fuck that, let's get absolutely steaming. Tell the bouncer I'ma bring a gram of weed in. Backstage at a rave with the grey goofing. Bang a bag of beat until I start to lose the feeling in my face. Smash the place till we're hanging from the ceiling. Team hate S&B, that's the link up. Chocolate, but the whole party stink up. There's a prize at the bottom, love, drink up. Fuck the respect, I want the money and my dick suck. Hawaiian shirt on my back. Cool runnings, rocking that John Candy swag. Fat but your whiz wants penis. So I tell her that she's better on top like my team.
Who's that dashing young exec making power moves in the boardroom? Who told his secretary to never put your calls through? Not me, but picture that level of ignorance and triple it and I will still be more rude. Fuck your crew, I'm like Jaws, you're more like Jaws too. Same sort of thing, not as good, poor you. I'm like Bishop but with more juice. Unzip my flies, then I put them in your suit. Wordplay. Word to my potential unborn kids. Rappers forfeit and turn yellow like jaundice. Don't like my shit? Well, horses for courses, but my guess is you're the sort of prick who thinks balling would be scoring with a Geordie Shore chick. During a Mallorca trip you probably saw in the sport that cost 40 quid. My name is Dr. Syntax, I'm on some awesome shit, but you already knew that, didn't you? Of course you did.
It's panning out and I ain't found no gold yet. Find me where the surface is wet but there's no mold yet. I'm all in and rappers start to fold bets. The stage before an old bet, putting holes in circles where there's soul left. Blow clefs through smoke rings to test my aim. Don't play notes, just be flatlining them again. Keep what I see sharp cause this world can get insane. Fuck lies, fuck blame, fuck pride, fuck shame. I'm a simple creature, give me a dame and a big sack of reefer and I'll smile like my dick's making a mouth deeper. A west to south speaker, spring a leak in the steady floater zone on another banging dyke feature. Shit I might teach ya, might not, might make you spack out and kick a hole in your right speaker. Trying to make this music ugly but beautiful so kids go but not the head cause it's musical.
So if you hate my guts you can choke on my balls and I'll take a picture of it just to post on your wall. I ain't blagging you up, trust me I'm an arrogant cunt. A savage, a drunk fuck and apparently scum. Just because I get my kick out of embarrassing chumps and tagging their drums. Yeah I'm a vandal for fun, smoking fags just to damage my lungs. Screaming life's too short while I'm necking neat brandy and rum. I do music for a living, I ain't getting a job. Who the fuck's gonna employ a stone veteran slob that turns up to his midday shift at 7 o'clock? It pisses in the boss's office while he's telling him off. So you can catch me looking smashed with a spliff and a beer, feeding a fat heifer chicken while I'm licking her ear. It's 5 AM and my mission is clear. I need to bust a fucking nut and there ain't no other women in here.
Yeah, man, I hold weight and control these fakes, eating chocolate cake, sipping a protein shake. Fat face flows and attract praise, throw all these fake little rats in the trap they chose. V to the fucking E to the fucking R to the B, the initial is T, I'm fucking large. That's right, we rock homeless fashion. Might spit into the crowd, show no compassion. Fools' imaginations are overactive. Oh, you're acting, I'll burn you and mold the plastic to a new shape. Two-face, fuck the fake hype. A new aim, touche, struck with snake bite. Venom in the veins, sending them insane. Rushing through the blood, intended for the brain. So you do well to remember these damn names. It's the new faces of the derelict campaign.
Screaming in the face of every screening peen receiver with the back stalkers in the field of steaming ether. Yeah, you see him. Crack hands mahoosive on a slapping spree. Slug backward off the travel tavern balcony. So how could she watch your personality evaporate? Curdle in the corner and contaminate our tankeray with tears. Bittersweet tears while we're fogging up the jam with a spliff in each ear. This year, shit's getting fucking fucked up. Round 2, acid prawn, summer run cut. See the top shelf, smut baron plummet untouched. From the sky, settle safely in the blood and guts, bruv, well done. Recruiting from our rebel terror cell, selling second-hand remains from the day heaven fell. And congealed in the kitchen of every desert hell was a moldy-eyed chief in a cracked metal shell left move.
These are the words that my brain is telling me to stick down on a shitty, crumbled, ugly fucking piece of paper. I was thinking, what the fuck's it going on about? But it just told me to shut the fuck up and ignite the flavor. So I listened to the feeble flapping muscle in my skull and put the pen back to the sheet until the ink would fit. To be honest, everything I've ever written in my life has been abysmal. Why? 'Cause I'm a stupid heap of shit. I'm such a dick. The most selfish twat you'll ever meet. Trust me, ask any person that I've ever known in my entire life and they'll confirm that Edward Scissortongue is hands down the biggest fucking cunt inside the country. Plus I'm fucking stingy, I'll top load my zoos and I won't drive you home from the village to the city. I swear to God that if you look at me again, I'll shit my pants and start flinging fucking flaming lumps like frisbees.
Nah, Koch with dot cotton hot box of the dots. I'm what? I'm not bothered if apocalypse drops. I'll be foxtrotting bollocks with a bottle of scotch. Stop waffling, cause probably not. Shot copper, shot has got us watching the clock. Scotch bonnet, hot Molotov off for the top. To polyphonic pop sonics, rock proper and what? I'm on a mission, there isn't shit to do with spitting Britons. I'm trying to bring a difference to the kids in bitter Britain. If you ain't got the time to take to listen to the wisdom, then I ain't got the time to waste to kill the cynicism. I never had the time of day for giving it the big one. When I spit it sick for the spirits and inner vision. It's the Mr. Kizza with a dirty double D cup. A pair of massive tits, keep smuggling your peanuts.
It's big flips the dangler, microphone damager. Going through the green like a motherfucking rambler. Head spinning, metaphorical jazz. Still stepping on the road, rocking nothing but old rags. Tees I've had for years on my jeans that are so sag. Got particles of dust in the wallet but no cash. All the dough I had, I done spin it on crow bags. Mixed it up with prison till memories fade to blackest. Pointless to repent when there's no way to go back. Like a fetus in a jar after a car crash. Just classed as a par fact. I'm bathing in bars of hash. While you're screwing at your zoogie, complaining a hard dash. You're a rookie, I'm a lad. Fucking me, you're paying cash. Cause I'm filling out the venue, the fans of this fucking fab. I'm a smash like gloss on the concrete when it be dashed. Real rapper, bring it back, call it Zoogie Man Slag.
You can guarantee the leaf is high. So many clouds in my room, it's like my house is above the sky. No lie, yes, my life never lost the love. Son, I put it on to beat like a boxer's glove. Working the sub like I'm in the Navy. You know the claps coming like when the crowd's going crazy. Son of Lee, son of Davey, bring a summary like there's war coming lately. That's how these cons made me. I don't feel the hip-hop's represented. The music for the poor stood where the rich sent it. They're a joke, I never been a lyricist. The closest thing to seeing pussy was the mirror images. Don't take the risk cause you ain't half as nice, and will remain unknown like the secrets of the afterlife. In a world trying to search for the answer, a riddle through your mind just like a brain cancer.
just lay there, staring up at us. The doctors told us that the chemicals might affect certain glands and nerves, and if they did, his features would never be normal again.
I've done my best. I've racked my brains. Racked my brains. I've done my best. I've racked my brains.
Deep aquatic excavator, disheveled entertainer. 1,000 breeds of weasel wrestle on this escalator. Tree dwellers leaping out the bow, shouting get the paper. Drunk hugging rebels, chucking petals at a detonator. Man, this shit's second nature. My colossal monster, fed a rich mix of tar, truth and bottle vodka. Off the clock, the shrunken brains that punctuate the squalor yonder. Shotters on the underpasses, passing rocks in rotten poplar. Doctor, your people never needed you. It's deep when human evolution seems it superseded you. My supersedes will germinate and turn the greys to greens and blues. They'll never find the pesticides to burn away the weeds that grew. Nah, the vines twist around a muddy or a gully or for guilty is the hand that grips the bloody bore. A bloody nor a shit the bed the kids back, bell your mum. It seems a barber's work is never done. Tell them, can you replace a man's brain? It seems a bit deranged. See, I was still a fetus when the smug salesman came, calling out my name. Stranger in the rain, banging on the doors of all perception, screaming cars just pick up. Frazzle rain, pickle rain, putrid rain, fickle rain, giant brain, shrivel rain, vile rain, cripple rain, runny rain, yummy rain, mushy rain, get your rain, lovely rain, steaming rain, eat your rain, buy my nice crematorium. I simply love the decor. The burning brains add a lovely sparkle to the stage floor. I guess it's all to play for. I'll smash it in the second leg. The jaded killer dragging 7 dead sins to resurrect and entertain for brunch inside my mind as I awake again. Like, come on my trusty little sidekicks, let's make amends please. I got a plan for us. Hapless clammy hands erupting every shade of perfect, turning vermin into trampled slugs, turning serpents into snapped elastic bands that once held a mind together. Find the bits and bind them better. Goodbye forever. Wait, I think I left my keys somewhere in that reprobate's brain. I guess I better see. Hold still. Operation Rummage fails at phase 1. The blade swung, the kid fell. I watched it all and stayed numb. The day comes when Mr. Guts McGruff needs to clock the truth. Belling up an ever-eager salesman in a soggy suit. Replace that brain. It seems a bit deranged. See, he was still a fetus when the smug salesman came, and now it ain't the same. Stranger in the rain, banging at the doors of all perception, screaming cars just pick up. Frazzle rain, pickle rain, putrid rain, fickle rain, giant brain, shrivel rain, vile brain, cripple rain, runny rain, yummy rain, mushy rain, get your rain, lovely rain, steaming rain, eat your rain, buy my rain. Sonny, you're ill-informed.
I've done my best. I've racked my brain. I've done my best. I've racked my brain.
Yo, 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 yo. Yeah, 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 yeah. The 4 hours taking silent flight. They didn't hear us approach, we vibing the night. And you can find me off in the field and spitting, spot praying my binocular field of vision. When we drop, they flock, the appeal is wisdom. Heading back to the top with a fearless vision. With the mic and our talents, rise to the challenge. Like life in the balance, hitting with a different language. Slap bird brains like a tambourine, hang between the trees till we swoop, swoop. The owls are back again, haters can't ascertain. Tried trappers, but we're breaking out the coop, coop. In my habitat on the tracks, it's astounding. Feathers on my back that match the surroundings. Fans rush to the doors, get crushed in my claws. Spit remains in the dust on the floor.
Yeah, the owl's gaze picks praise, and for E6 sprays from the beak when there's children to feed. In the nest I wanna leave the 4 wings are reborn to be flying. So it's only right I hit the breeze while big owl screaming from the other trees. Rusty and Tegan looking keen, so it's time to leave. You hear the swoop behind lines, you wouldn't dare pass. You're talking to the blueprint for the stealth aircraft. Smooth with the crash, move like a lightning flash. With accurate precision, pinpoint you in the crash. The mice like to laugh, but don't see the attack. We've been starving in the nest, trying to bring this shit back. It's a fact, any movement on the ground, I'm clocking. Dropping from 1,000 feet to a sound unlocking. Devouring the beat, fly like I was an arrow in the fleet. Know my card like a tarot when I speak.
I let my head swivel, think fast, that quick, hammer it like chisels. Not on the toes, yet I'm throwing up these owl pellets. Bones, fur and skin and other things I could've digest. Residing in the ends to always have the most benefits. And nest be my home, so I'm sourcing to perfect the pit. A nice twiggy entrance and a bed made of better things. Feathers on my face to channel sounds to enter ear holes. The range is astounding that my brain starts housing. A 3-dimensional audio map of my surroundings. Mouse to evolve, all are getting owned. I don't give a flying fuck, I'm yamming them ho no. His who are cause my catchphrase, jeez. Wisdom's deep, talents I go back to in front, to in back, I target then snatch. Grip like tractors on a track, it's the raptors in a pack. 4 hours and we're back.
From the egg, watch it hatch, now we're colonizing areas. The local wildlife changes and things become scared of us. Even your top dog will shit when the attack's planned. Or you'll seize 2 wings like they're signaling for Batman. Known to swoop, known to chill when the time's right. Operate by the moon, give a fuck about the limelight. Just turn my head while they're tripping on their hindsight. Must be talking about my eyes when they're saying that my line's tight. Never track me, mysterious map readings. Only at night, but they heard hoops from that region. Stay elusive cause we're hungry and the pack's feeding. Swoop on rats and leave it twitching with the gash bleeding. Flap, flap, that's just the wings, but my mind's focused. So precise I can pickpocket a flying locust. And now we get burnt and misrepresented, but still the greatest hunter that nature ever invented.
Here's a word of warning to both old and young. Pay heed to me before it is too late. There's a vicious plant that looks so innocent, but its stem comes from the roots of hate. Marijuana, the devil's flower. If you use it, you'll be his slave. Marijuana, it brings you sorrow and may send you to your grave.
Yeah, we crumble skunk we didn't pay for. Billing up in A4. Weed masons split profits, smoke them up and stay poor. Rolling up a J, fuck your 1 spliff, we make 4, then make more. Blaze till we're laying on the stage floor. Take jaws till your taste scores. Fuck these bait laws. Run it through the summer, run the winter when the rain pours. Blim holes and stain jaws. Finish mine and take yours. Just give me free alcohol and weed. Fuck a pay for. I bring that hype to it, ring the alarm. Bring me your farm for the cannabis. Or rapper spliff as big as my arm. Some hench blunts getting lit in the dance. Fingers sticky like the scissors when you clip
dripping your plants, stiff in the trance, fill a fifth to the figures of lungs. Melt it on a fucking tripod, I'll light it, then I'll sit in the dark. Hitting it hard till I'm charged like a flickering star. Pull the grizzly out your jar and start filling it up.
Roll with a big bag of ganja. Always the smelliest is P like the Everest. I pass now, start trying to draw is my nemesis. Bump your wall and I'm flying like Pegasus. On high, never this big bag of ganja. Always the smelliest is P like the Everest. I pass now, start trying to draw is my nemesis. Bump your wall and I'm flying like Pegasus. On high, never this.
Feel a big spliff and heal up till my eyes close and seal up. If you're into bunning grade, then this track needs a wheel up. Loosen up, don't seize up. If you're monging out, please try and keep up. My head's feeling free up. I just put a half of the split, I need to re-up. This weed makes me fucking lean up. I'm seeing green stuff, I'm smoking top flat kush, it ain't never no cheap pop. It's a dirty bedtime suit, then sleep drops. I'm out
it's Mr. Mind on his bag of weed. I'm rapping G's while your passive leans lacking green sacks or even bags of seed. Strap a key and unlock a new dimension while chewing blocks of soft squash hash to soothe my tension. Blue Buddha burn through Zeus, the size of 2 Qs. That's not a size, man, give me the light down. My right hand's holding the Olympian light, fam. I stay high like I live in the sky span. With a big bag of ganja. Always the smelliest is P like the Everest. I pass now, start trying to draw is my nemesis. Bump your wall and I'm flying like Pegasus. On high, never this big bag of ganja. Always the smelliest is P like the Everest. I pass now, start trying to draw is my nemesis. Bump your wall and I'm flying like Pegasus. On high, never this.
Catch me smoking like a chimney with a cigarette habit. Weed, I bill it and strap it, find a Rizzler and pack it. Because one spliff a day, take the evil away. Smoke until I fall asleep, wake up and breathe in a J. The bug-eyed monster, breath smelling like an ashtray. Back to put your plant straight in his bong and jam, mate. You'll be like, how much marijuana can a man take? THC for oxygen, I bun it in my damn grave.
After starting forest fires, blazing trees that are purple. My mind game is sideways, going slower than a turtle. Blaze haze for days, filling pipes and billing backflips. Chilling with a drool, so fucking fat, let the sack rip. Lemon trees are leaving me with dead memories. So I'll argue for an hour, then forget what you said to me. I see through eyes glaze like Krispy Kreme donuts, cause I reach for bros like Cheech and John to leave my mind blown up.
With a big bag of ganja. Always the smelliest is P like the Everest. I pass now, start trying to draw is my nemesis. Bump your wall and I'm flying like Pegasus. On high, never this big bag of ganja. Always the smelliest is P like the Everest. I pass now, start trying to draw is my nemesis. Bump your wall and I'm flying like Pegasus. On high, never this.
Yeah, I could fill a house with the amount of weed that I've smoked. That's not even a joke, people tell me leave it alone. But I don't, I keep talking till I'm feeding afloat. I pack green to the roads and roast it till I'm needed the most. So, of an evening I'm stone sat with a healthy sack of green weed. Don't know how I smoke so much, but I find it easy. We be the SP team, we Masons EP. Smoke till I choke and my lungs are wheezy. Big spliffs and bigger ones getting burned down quick. I love them big buds that are tight like a fist, but explode inside a crush, I dropping bombs in the pit. It's Armageddon up inside when I'm lighting this shit right in the fit. Cloud of smoke, yeah that's me. Rolling up zoots so damn big, it's kinda hard for you to perceive. I ain't dealing with a single, I'm sticking all the rizzes together. This ain't a phase, I'll be bunning great forever.
Next, new message. Received today at 3:15 p.m.
Fucking dick. It's like, I need BPMs for beats. I'm at the studio. Sort me out. Ring me on this number. Bye.
Yeah.
Peel the peen back. Return of the twat. 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 Return of the twat.
drugs and writing raps all on my own again. My nose has bled and everything I know is screaming go to bed. A 50-50 balance, ask an audience to phone my friends. I'm talking to an open drawer with drawing pins and frozen pens. Spider graphs are forming in the thoughts within my broken head. Lately I'm a slave to coke, or maybe I'm just so depressed. Either way I've rearranged the demons in my leaky brain and tried to speak the truth on every beat and never seem insane. But I've been punching double glazed windows in the street again. As easiest break I see the mirrored images of me in pain. It's getting weird, weirder than the prison is unless she's here. And never climbing lesson of respect and what your head will fear. Never beer, cut the middleman and swig a pint of gin and dribble liquid nitrogen until my little eyeball spin. I think of this delightful spinning individual life we live and sink into a minefield of simpletons and silent pricks.
Return of the twat, 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 return of the twat.
Yo, you can't say that. I'll fucking say what I want. You pricks couldn't stop me with a mace and my gob. I'm treating rapping like it's wanking till I'm breaking my cock. And if I'm honest, I'm ashamed of what we're rating as pop. We're celebrating like a bunch of naked alien gods, laying in slog, wasting in this crate of a knobs. I wait patient, sitting with a glimmer in my eye, like I'm looking in the mirror and it isn't a disguise. It's a vision of the why, with a sprinkle of the light. I'm a system overload your mind and sink into the night. I've been thinking this for time. It's a shitty bit of world we live. Give me a whiskey and a pretty little girl's a fist. Mad stabber when I'm strangling the lamb dagger. Fat slappers getting dazzled by my glam swagger. Flange stacker man's madder than a box of frogs. Stuffing cocks plus the bollocks with your stockings on.
Return of the twat, 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 return of the twat.
Slush pot's got a wash, I'll leave her socket boshed. Peter's popping like a rocket screaming off the god. I'm all about the sandwich drip, your pasty lips, a wrap round a manly stick. Band of bitch, pound it and drown the kids. With the wrist slit, listen to the sound of piss. The piss listener, I'm quick to stick fists in her. I build bricks and sticks to kill Nicola. Still ripping your knickers, the real blister. And giving your meal tickets to visit the still dicking ya. And I'm a dickhead certified. Dirty dyke, turning life into pimp sex world at night. Your pussy looking like a bacon and cheese wrap. I'm making a bean clap, naked to please that. Terminator, penetrator till your knees snap. Feed that a meat stack of beef, peel the peen back. Is that too much?
Return of the twat, 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 return of the twat.
So that makes me young and bad.
I don't have it all upstairs, but who the fuck cares? Silly bitch, I'm every touch of these nightmares.
And whatever flow you like, I got it cause I'm the prototype.
Ghost Town, Andre motherfuckers, Stabler, Arriba, and all them things there. Jam Baxter, listen, yeah, nah, actually fucking listen. Motherfucker, I'm ill. Yeah, I gotta get it on smash every single minute of the day. Anyhow, any way that you want it, I'm on it. I got a dash and a flash when I pull up in a car that's crashed. Something like man of the match with a brand new batch and a brand new bag and a brand new chick and a brand new pad. That brand new shit, I put it down, you slag. Yeah, I've had enough of the talk. Everybody's running when they can't even walk. So I walk in a place with a smile on my face and I while out with a drink I ain't even bought. Hey. And you can take that to the piggy. Wagwan officer, everything jiggy. Fancy a ciggy? Of course not, cause you're on the job and you ain't clocked off, no biggie. But don't get it back to the front. I will say bitch, motherfucker and cunt. Not just on record but in front of my mum. And I'll do that till I turn 101. Or maybe 102. Stepped in the game, that's under my shoe. Can't say anything's changed, I'm the same old prick that I was 2005 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Are we really heading into Armageddon? Seems like that's what they're shoving down our throats. Our future, let's make it our own, what you reckon? So I was always told life was hard. Buy a big house and drive a nice car. In school, if you'd asked me what I wanna be back then, I would've said the first boy on Mars. All I wanna do is get lean with my team, if you know what I mean, say yeah. I drink, I puff, I can't get enough and I couldn't give a fuck like all I really wanna do is make moves with my crew, if you know how we do go. Don't care what they saying and I run away, I'm on the grind all day like
I'm done with the stupid questions. Never call this a new direction. Just ghost town runs with a huge collection of the Concord beats, 2 dimensions. And I ain't gonna jam to the usual bare man gassed on a bag full of beagles. Sweep from my side and believe in the hype. What I've seen in my life, I turn a staff to a poodle. Nah, be truthful, all I've seen is a whole bag of kids with assorted dreams and bare bad manners and a fucked up bladder. Cause they stiffed all the trank, let's applaud them please. Nah, I ain't trying to get rinsed as I preach. But why would your best friend take you a litre? That's all I'll say, keep all our days in a big blue box in a singular freezer. Who's that geezer? Sat down grinning, shouting surrounded by cracked out women. My drink, get your shank out, kill him. Nah, that's Baxter, jam down with him. Yep, chillin', club full of oddballs. Bare man and skin tight jeans looking hostile. Me, I'm on a tracksuit ting with a HFT and a bouncer, ain't on my ensemble. Bruv, you seen them breads? Oh, fuck it, I don't even care. There's bare loud wigs in the warehouse, rinsing a tear out, confirm left bot there. Yeah, life as it is. Bare hard work and it's finally Chris. So I'ma do me and keep running on stage and spray bars till I got a slide for a piss.
All I wanna do is get lean with my team, if you know what I mean, say I drink, I puff, I can't get enough and I couldn't give a fuck like all I really wanna do is make moves with my crew, if you know how we do go. Don't care what they saying and I run away, I'm on the grind all day like the hip-hop scene hate me, the grime scene hate me, but ain't a better tag team I've seen lately. Giving them a high-speed chase on a daily. Me, Jam Baxter and Ghost Town, baby. Love it when the flow sound lazy, make it wanna go down, throw down, get into a showdown, hold down, low down, maybe crazy, praying that the game don't change me. Same old me in a nut, yeah, all up in the cut, yeah, trying to get my whole team up there, but they're fucking with the flow, cause it double up, fuck yeah. And all you're gonna hear is tut tut, brothers on a cop block, nothing you can touch what we got locked. Go on, rude boy, take a pot shot, and what you want, blood, yeah, and what not.
Knock, who cares, hot shot, gets trying to come from par when the bombs drop non-stop, feels like God dropping hot rocks. Straight off the roof, get loose in the cosmos, hop off the compost, people fragrant. Anytime eating paler awakens, bare small butchers in blood-stained aprons, abseil into your brains on a razor. Build fan bases and alienate them, spill champagne and await the invasion. Who's that trapped in a 2D movie, too lean, 2 feet chained to the pavement? You, and you stay there, cause us 3 man on the tune ain't fair. And all I wanna do is get mashed with my fam, if you're down for the jam, say yeah.
All I wanna do is get lean with my team, if you know what I mean, say yeah. I drink, I puff, I can't get enough and I couldn't give a fuck like all I really wanna do is make moves with my crew, if you know how we do go. Don't care what they saying and I run away, I'm on the grind all day like
Listen.
Shush. Look, knee deep and drowning, but modeling galoshes. We keep to scrounging and squandering the profits. Check the dust in my wallet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's the 10 Dyke Commandments.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yo, I've been feeding my face with beers. All lazy and casual, no rules to this shit. I'm the craziest animal. I kept my rep ruthless and you respect. My game's not whack, you get your face all slapped. Rule number uno, give a fuck who you know. Talking out your cunt like my boy knows judo. The jealousy never seemed fresh to me, so shut the fuck up, I'd rather puff and bust nuts. Number 2, never put your trust in a dumb slag. Strictly self-medicate and meditate with skunk bags. She'll have your friends fighting like a bunch of dicks. Scream blue murder in her face but never punched a brick. 3, never took your mate a lump of coke and expect him to come back with nothing up his nose. The close ones that take the fucking piss, kids, trust me. I try not to think about it much cause it disgusts me. 4, when the pigs come to your door, never reply and forever deny. Number 5, never give a verse to a prick. I don't care if he's sick of spitting verses for shit. Number 6, running out of credit, forget it. Contract phone and pay as you go for selling. 7, this rule is so celebrated, keep your best friends and enemies completely separated. Family and bricks don't mix like stewed piss with no shit. Mix yourself a mystery dish. Number 8, never never keep no hate round you. Those slags in your crew, they can break out too. Number 9 should have been my consumption of peace. But anytime you see a copper scream, fuck the police. If you're hanging out with pigs and I ain't trying to listen, I'll be sitting in the prison, ready to switch vision. Number 10, never betray your best friends. Strictly respect when you didn't neglect them. If they ain't gonna show it back, they may as well go to affiliation beggars. You can say hell no. Follow these rules, you have no cash to splash out. But fully qualified to tell a slag to get a rat out. Don't back down, smoke a bag of backy in the crack house. Gotta go and put another slapper's back out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oi, Mr. Constant. Hello. Check. Oi, mate. Are you there, mate? Safe. Yeah. Hi, I'm James, nice name and I'm quite safe. I take drugs like life's my Friday. And why change despite the dislike of my mates? I'm great, fine mate, life by the mind state. Rhymes that your wife hates pile up in my brain and might spray when confined to a tight space.
Why do I end up in so much shit?
Because dyke is a head fucked and so much chicks. I've grown up quick, I'm known as a no-love prick. Don't judge this, I flow plus I've flown up sick. And if you can't take a joke, you can go suck dick. Grown ups, bitch, and go blow your own trumpet. Cause I don't wanna know if you don't love this. I'll just open my nose, poke coke up it. Do the opening show for some promo kit, then go home with a slut for some close-up shit. I'm just normal, ordinary sort of a happy guy. Bored of the passion life, forcing an appetite. And sure, I'm a rapper like the rest of you wannabes, but got belief in projection of honesty. Left at the bottom seeing stress and a lot of grief. Kept what I wanna keep separate from what I speak. I've never yet ever met what I wanna be. I rep for my policy and step with the God in me. Head's got a lock and key, box in a block of dreams. Lost with the nonsense, I've constantly gotta speak. Fuck off, and I'm proper deep, wandering off with these monsters that follow me.
Did you see him? Did you see him over there?
Nah, that wasn't him.
I saw him, mate.
That was not
coming out the news agents. That Mr. Dykstar, yeah, that was him.
Yeah, it was him. Top shite Dykstar, on it with the small talk. It's Jimbo, bogging it on all fours.
Fire for your fasces and batty man Barrymores.
Put your hands up and trip as I puke on the floor. Top shite Dykstar, on it with the small talk. It's Jimbo, bogging it on all fours.
Fire for your fasces and batty man Barrymores.
Put your hands up and trip as I puke on the floor.
I don't know what the fuck James is talking about. He meant that shit that he just said, boy. You get mad, you start putting the needle back saying, what the fuck did I just miss?
Yeah, the jack of all